We're going to galvanise the global retail industry to commit to net zero by 2040, using the BRC Climate Action Roadmap as a template for collaborative action. I hope that by COP26 next year, we can be on stage with our partners to demonstrate unity across the retail industry in that race to net zero.
We're going to build a new zero carbon electricity system which can provide 60% of all our energy eventually, with another 10 to 15% coming from clean zero carbon hydrogen. And that is going to provide the clean energy with which the entire world can achieve growth and prosperity.
We are going to leave no one behind as we work on reducing all inequalities, whilst we engage youth, women, people living with disabilities, and also the indigenous groups, as we work on building back better and creating resilient communities.
We are going to speak with our own money. Money we put into our own pension, money with insurance companies or banks. Trillions of dollars must and are embracing the net zero challenge, and they see the opportunity of financing green solutions that create green jobs.
Following the recent announcement by the UK Prime Minister, I feel confident saying that the time for net zero transport has come. We're going to revolutionise the sector using the actions of states, regions, corporates, cities and civil society. Our events saw input from the whole EV value chain and policymakers around the world. Their message was clear: this opportunity cannot be missed. The technology is already in place for us to roll out net zero transport at scale in countries all around the world.
We want the WHO manifesto with the 6 prescriptions to be implemented in countries and cities. The Lancet Pathfinder initiative will look for good experiences, case studies for healthy climate solutions. And we have proved as well that the National Health System, NHS in UK, for instance, will give us a good example, a leadership on how the health system can reduce their own emissions.
We're going to work together for the adequate protection of water resources, freshwater ecosystem, and people. Bring about a water use revolution in industries, agriculture, and cities, and put in motion a paradigm shift in the reuse of water and wastewater.
We are going to scale regenerative agriculture worldwide by empowering farmers and corporates to transition their agricultural systems. Today, I'm representing the youth so that we can bring collective change in the next COP to bring regenerative agriculture mainstream. So let's join us and let's regenerate the planet.
We are going to expand our use of nature-based solutions to meet our carbon neutrality goals and to build our resilience to accelerating climate-driven threats.
We are going to harness the power of culture, art forms and heritage to help understand the urgency of climate action and to anchor resilience measures in the values, knowledge and traditions of Indigenous people.
We are going to amplify the voices of the poor and most vulnerable communities in Africa who are least responsible for greenhouse gas emissions and most impacted by climate change. Investing in renewable energy and innovations that provide economic opportunities for the poorest communities in Africa can help us leapfrog into a green economy while meeting our development objectives.
The connection between human and nature should be rebuilt. Nature-based solutions have 3 principles: multi-stakeholder mobilization, synergetic strategy, and a systematic approach. I'm ready. Are you?
Energy access is key. The race to zero dialogue is key. It's not just only a talk. We need to come together for a long term to recover from the COVID-19. Together we will win that race. It is critical and important, and we must come together to leverage trillions for the implementation for the fight against climate change.
We are going to achieve the total decarbonization of the buildings and construction sector. We owe it to our planet and to people everywhere. We can do this by communicating the urgency of the challenge and the achievability of the solutions.